Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to talk about the economic development of the South. This was based on the production of raw materials, especially cotton, and the use of African American slave labor to grow the cotton industry. I'll do this by talking through 20 facts you probably did not know. So let's start. Eli Whitney in 1793 travelled south to take up a tutoring post on a plantation. He invented the cotton engine, also called cotton gin. This invention separated seeds from the cotton fibre, enabling an enslaved person to clean 50 pounds or 23 kilograms of cotton fibre per day, instead of just 1 pound or half a kilogram by hand. 2. In 1790, American cotton production stood at 3,000 bales per year, 178,000 by 1810, 732,000 by 1830, and by 1860, cotton production had grown to 4.5 million bales. Each bale weighed 450 pounds or 204 kilograms. 3. Between 1800 and 1861, the southern United States became the world's largest and richest slave society. 4. By 1860, the United States was the third most populous nation in the Western world, behind Russia and France, with almost 32 million people, 4 million of whom were slaves. 5. By 1860, an independent South would have been the fourth wealthiest nation on earth. 6. Cotton was the key American export, accounting for more than half of all goods exported through 1850. 7. 75% of the cotton Britain used came from the United States in 1860. Britain taking most of the American cotton exports. 8. Due to the demand for cotton, the need for African Americans to serve the cotton industry, the enslaved population grew from 700,000 in 1790 to 4 million in 1860. 9. Due to rising demand for African American slave labor, the price of an enslaved person quadrupled between 1800 and 1860. 10. Between 1800 and 1860, more than 800,000 enslaved people from the eastern states were sold or moved to work on the new cotton lands of the Southwest. 11. In certain areas such as South Carolina and Alabama, African American slaves outnumbered white Americans. 12. Slave owners dominated Southern politics. Through slave cotton operations, many plantation slave owners earned great fortunes and political influence. 13. The lower white classes both resented and looked up to these plantation slave owners, and too hoped one day to become like them, owning a plantation and slaves. 14. Fewer than 50,000 of the South population of 8 million were planters, property holders who owned over 20 slaves. Fewer than 3,000 planters owned more than 100 slaves, and only 11 men had more than 500 slaves. 15. It is interesting to note the entire United States economy was tied to the South and slavery, as trade took place between North and South, with raw materials being sent to northern factories such as cotton to be processed into manufactured products, such as textiles. These manufactured goods then being sent back to the South from the North. Financial institutions in the North provided finance and insurance for the cotton industry. 16. By 1804, every northern state had outlawed slavery, while the economy of the southern states still depended on it. 17. The demand for cotton roughly doubled each decade after 1800, reinforcing the South's economy on African American slavery. 18. The majority of African American slaves in the South worked the land. 19. Though Congress outlawed the importation of African slaves in 1807, prohibiting the transatlantic slave trade. However, the Constitution sanctioned slavery and promised to protect private property. African American slaves were regarded as property by their owners. And finally, number 20, the Southern economy relied heavily on cotton exports, mostly to Britain, earning huge amounts of hard currency. Slave plantations of the southern United States were the source of 75% of the world's commercially grown cotton, the South generating more than half of US export earnings before the Civil War. So there you are, 20 facts about the southern United States economy pre-1860 you probably did not know. I hope you found this video useful. Please comment, share and subscribe. See you again soon, and thank you for watching.